Each running workout is a story. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end. There's a plot, or sometimes, depending on the day, a plod. The story of any individual running workout may be nestled into the broader story of a week of running, or a whole build leading up to a big race. Sometimes stories have their boring patches. I'm halfway through an 18-week training program, and things are getting a little boring. When I read War and Peace, I skipped the boring parts by skimming and turning the pages. I'm sure I missed something, but it didn't end up being crucial. I don't have the same luxury as I move through my training. If I miss a workout, I've learned it's certainly not the end of the world, but it would alter my cadence, a little like trying to skip a step over a patch of snow or pothole. Running doesn't need to be a thrill of a lifetime all the time. If you, like me, don't always get that runner's high that they talk about, that's okay. It doesn't mean you're not writing pages of your running story. So how do I endure this boring part of the story? Well, I turned intuition on its head, and instead of looking for really interesting routes to run, I ran very plain square loops. Rather than going through the twists and turns of neighborhoods, I stuck to the main drags. Part of this was practical because of the ice on the side streets, but the other part was doing the opposite of what sounded exciting, just to create some variation. I took this as far as running the same route twice this week, just at different paces. Perhaps this isn't anything to write home about, but I'm holding on here for the weather to warm up a few degrees, and so I can start my morning run story by saying I put on shorts and a t-shirt rather than the current daily ritual of putting on leggings and coat and gloves and mittens and head warmer and lights and headlamp. I'm looking forward to turning the page and starting that chapter. Remember, forward is progress. So that, you can't tell in the video, but it's a beautiful moon. It's like a little sliver that's glowing with a little haze over it and bright orange. Quite wonderful. It's like, oh, it's the moon. Like I